What's up, y'all? My name is Andre Hopkins, also known as Andre Review, and today I'm joined here by LEV Sato. How are you feeling?
Feeling great, feeling great. I mean, grand finals inbound.
Yeah, congrats on the big win. I'll just start with that. Just with the big win today, just how did the team manage to pull off the big win today against G2?
I think everyone was really prepared. We had a great week of practice, and yeah, we came in, knowing that we are already qualified for London. So even though it's an upper final, things were kind of chill. Everyone was calm, relaxed, and yeah.
Yeah, just of course always feeling good, especially when you qualify, right? So I just want to start with this question here. Just in the last interview we did with Pedro Romero, you kind of just talked about feeling like a refined version of yourself. Just is there anything you did to get to that point?
We lost. I think that's what made us stronger. You don't learn as much from a win than when you lose. And I feel like we lost at the times where we could have lost. Something that we talked before our match today as well. Like MIBR showed us that we cannot play like cowards, and Loud showed us that that when things are getting like close, where you're starting to get in a pinch, we might feel anxious. But first step to improving is recognizing it. So it's something that made us stronger. Definitely being able to close out these best of threes, being able to feel confident at every play, and I feel like these kinds of losses made us really strong.
Talked before when I talked to a coach owner at the end of the stage just about a pressure factor for the team being so young. Do you think that you guys have kind of gone into the pressure and made it a point to make the team stronger?
Um, I feel like everyone in the team has a really good head in terms of we understand that pressure is part of the job, and I feel like we've been dealing with it really well. Of course, it gets to you sometimes. I think on pro, uh, defense sides we were getting rolled, but we were able to pick us up back together for the third map, and I feel like our team has grown quite close. And we've learned how to deal with each other. I feel like there's a much stronger connection between us than we had on kickoff, and I feel like this has helped us like being able to reset, being able to talk about our feelings and stuff like that.
So just kind of going together as a bond as a team has kind of just helped the team grow.
Yeah, being friends has helped us grow a lot as professionals.
Would you say it's kind of like just becoming like a collective instead of just five individuals?
Yes, I feel like that's the difficult part for most teams, being able to be a group rather than just like five different individuals. Granted, if you were just five individuals, I still think we would have done well, not this well, because I feel like individually we're one of the best teams in the league, if not the league, just the world in general. But the fact that we are so close together as friends and are able to work together so well has made us a really strong team, capable of even going to grand finals on our second VCT split, if we count kickoff.
Mm-hmm. When I talked to Kenny, he talked about just the team being at Masters Santiago and that being a factor. Him telling the team like, we want to be here. Was that a big part of the team's development over the stage?
Yeah, I feel like our hype and our excitement really increased from Santiago. Like being able to it's kind of torture, honestly. It's a little bit, like, oh, look, guys, this is why we couldn't qualify to. And then everyone's like, damn, this here's so fun. Why couldn't we qualify? But that also like helped us, feel much more motivated, feel much more like we have to give our all to be able to participate on such an event. And and the fact that we also practice against these teams and we were able to go head to head against them also shows like, okay, guys, we didn't qualify, but that doesn't mean that we're not capable of it. We just need to prepare well. We just need to have our head on the right things, and then we'll be able to go to an event like this. And everyone seeing this together, everyone experiencing it together, going through these hardships, going through all of practice, made us like be able to be in the same page. Like everyone has the same kind of mindset going to these matches.
Okay, so just we've seen you over last week, just kind of hyping up an empty crowd. Just how did it feel to have the energy and the crowd back out there this week?
Made me shy, man. I mean, I was used to like jumping around and hyping up to the air. So when there are actually people there, it's much more fun. Um, and yeah, I'm glad that we have a crowd again.
I mean, is it just like looking back and seeing people look back at you? Is that just how does that feel?
It's kind of funny because we cannot hear anything on
Hmm.
because of the headphones. So like there was some times where I would start jumping and hyping up the crowd, and I wouldn't hear anything. So I wouldn't hear anything, right? And I would see like nobody was doing anything with their hands, and I was like, okay, so these guys are just ignoring me. Okay, all right. But then our manager said that they did in fact yell a lot. I just couldn't hear them. But to me, it was like, okay, these guys are being weird. Uh,
I mean, trust me, from watching the broadcast, they definitely were making noise, so I can second that. You don't have to worry about that part. So it feels like every week, I mean, your emote wheel is just getting bigger on the stage. I mean, how are you unlocking all these new emotes? How much in-game currency do you have? This is getting
I
crazy.
don't know, man. I don't know, man. That might be my hidden talent, you know? Like I I like doing these kinds of things. I feel like my role in the team before this roster was like obviously I was shooting, I was fragging out. And then in this roster it feels like I don't really need to be doing all that, you know? Like I can take it easy. So I've been having in mind just have fun, you know, just have fun, do whatever you want, and whenever you do something funny, it kind of breaks the ice for the rest of the team so that they can also have fun together, you know? And making these guys laugh and making these guys enjoy themselves also makes me really, really happy.
I mean, yeah, we're seeing more on stage. We started seeing it from Neon. Blows is not doing it. I mean, I was watching a streamer and he was like, "This is gonna if this roster breaks up, they're gonna go everywhere. It's gonna spread like a symbiote. Everyone's gonna be emoting on stage." I mean, it's always great. I love seeing it all the time. It's always just fun for I mean the people on stage, the crowd, viewers. I mean, everybody enjoys seeing it, right? So, a few fan questions here. Fro, I have a question. Just are you a football slash soccer fan?
Ah, I am not. I am a fake ass Brazilian. I do not partake in soccer and the soccer community. I don't understand anything about soccer. Okay, I understand a little bit, but not enough to be called a fan. Uh, I wasn't really a sports kid. I mean, I wasn't really a ball sports kid when I was growing up. And I'm terrible at soccer, so never really brought my interest. But I do enjoy watching the World Cup every time it has it in
So
the year.
excited for it. I don't really watch it like that, but I'm excited. Just it's just the fact that it's
Yeah,
happening. I mean, you gotta watch. You gotta tune in, right?
auto.
So, second question here from someone who's a big Bow fan. They just wanted to ask, do you ever miss Bow?
I do miss Bao. I think he's one of the people that I've most seen in LA besides my teammates. I think Bao is so funny. It's kind of crazy to find someone that is more brain dead than me, you know? And I found him, you know? It's just funny to meet him and to spend time with him.
Good save there. Yeah, just my times talking to him, it feels like no matter if they win, if they lost, just he's always just like fun to talk to him. And I talked to Superman, he talked about how he's just like a ball of energy on the stage, just no matter what's happening. And so, just last few questions here. With the team changing pace so much, it feels like a game be able to play fast or slow. I mean, I've talked to you before just about playing that slower style. Would you say that playing slower in kickoff helped the team be able to flow back and forth during the more recent games?
I think so. I think it might have helped us a lot in terms of like being used to playing this slow. Honestly, I think the expectations for everyone for this roster and excuse me, even for us before we got together, it was that we were gonna, be very hectic, just run it down like crazy because of how much firepower we have. And Kickoff, we actually played on a more secure, more safe type of playstyle while also maintaining our firepower. So I think it was equally great. But we had a sub. Neon wasn't of age yet, and we had to sacrifice a lot of practice because of that. And but I feel like things happened the way it had to happen.
And why could he have just been born earlier? That was such
Yeah,
a
I know. I've been saying that.
just selfish by him. Just a selfish thing to do. I forgot. I have one more fan question here. Will we see another emote come out during the grand finals? And if you don't have anything planned, can you do the scuba emote?
Jesus Christ. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do the scuba. I
You
mean,
can't
if it
do it.
comes naturally, it comes naturally. Sometimes it comes, Sometimes we do the scuba thing in practice. I don't know if it's gonna happen in the grand finals. I'm gonna be honest. It's not something that I really relate to, but who knows? Who knows? Things are very spontaneous with us. So it
If you're
might have
feeling it.
happened. Something else might happen. I might, start twerking like Boaster. Who knows?
I mean, if you did that, I would think I would fall out of my chair. It'd be crazy. I mean, yeah, it just kind of comes spontaneously for you. Anything you do on stage, just like this is what I have to do at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Just like yelling a lot. I feel like.
I mean, it's always nice, right? So
Eh.
I have a first time a fan request where they just asked Sato, "Can you do the 6-7 emote?" That's all they asked
Right now?
right now.
Of course,
Yes, sir. Yes,
of
sir.
course it can.
And then for my last personal question, do you have any plans to walk into any polls at Masters London?
Okay, bro. Who's spreading this? Now, who's spreading this,
It was
bro?
me last time again, and then before that I got it from
Oh,
Sage.
really? Again?
Yeah, yeah.
God,
And then before that I got
I'm
it from
not.
Sage.
Okay, I don't want to walk into metal pole, hit my head. Okay, once was enough. It hurt. I had a, how do you call it when you?
Like the lump on the head.
Yeah, I had a lump on my head for like 2 days. Wasn't fun. Okay, I will not happen. It will not happen again. Hopefully.
You got the cartoon lump on the head, like really
Yep.
far out like that.
Yep.
I
Yep.
mean, maybe that was the switch that was flipped. You hit your head, and all of a sudden the team's looking absolutely
Okay.
insane. You
Okay. I
can't
don't
walk.
think.
You can't walk into any more
I don't think
polls.
that was it. I don't think that was it.
You don't think so?
Yeah, let that switch stay flipped. I don't need to try again.
And then just coming into the grand finals with the map band. I can't think of the word for it, but just being able to have the two map bands. Are there any teams you'd prefer to face in the grand finals out of the three remaining?
Um, Honestly, I think it would be ideal for either 100 Thieves or NRG to play against us because they won't have time to prep against us. But I would love to play against G2 again because I really like these guys. I really like the roster they have, and I feel like every match that we play against them, I feel like I learn a lot.
I mean, it was a fun game today. It'd be fun to see the rematch. I
Of
mean,
course.
you guys always fun to see you guys play any team, right? I mean, this roster is always so fun to see on stage. Happy to see you guys make the grand finals. Go to London. I mean, do you have any last words for the Lev fans?
Thank you very much for the loyal left land. Oh my God, I cannot speak. Thank you very much for all the loyal left fans. You guys are with us through everything. Whenever we have a loss, I can open Twitter, which is crazy. I can open Twitter and see actually encouraging words from people, and it's not something that you get used to it because with how things are, you just like you lose, you go to Twitter, and then you close Twitter because there are people are talking mad stuff about you. But with left fans, I feel very like warm. I feel very cared for. Everyone is like, it's okay, guys. We know that you guys can bring it home, and it's honestly amazing. It really serves as a really strong support for us. At least for me, when on my birthday I dropped a stinker, killed 9 people on the series, and then I opened Twitter and people are still like, "It's okay, Sato. This was a bad game from you, but like we know this is not you." And I was like, "Damn, these guys are amazing." So I'm really really grateful for everyone that supports us, and it really helps us.
And always very risky opening Twitter after any kind of game. Oof, I mean, you're stronger than me. I would be like, delete every app. I'm not opening it till next week. I don't want to look at all. So, Sato, thank you very much for your time and good luck to you guys in the grand finals and going into Masters London.
Thank you very much for the interview, Andre.
Have a great rest of your night.